Hello, my friends! I am so happy that you have joined me. I have another subscriber suggestion, and this is the Arby's Real Country Style Rib Sandwich. Now, when it was first suggested to me, it turns out I went to the Arby's website, because actually I just had recently moved, and so I don't know where the closest Arby's was, and I didn't actually see it on the menu there. Fortunately, when I went to the Arby's, they did have it, so whew, disaster averted. And actually, this was pretty fortuitous for me about this request because, sometimes I have to cook with this dramatic reenactment of how it usually goes.
That is exactly why you want a high-quality fire extinguisher right in the kitchen.
Those flames were really big, Dad.
Yeah, turkey's funny that way.
Dad!
Hey.
And because of that, my son, whenever I have to cook, says something along the lines of, maybe we can go to Arby's. He loves their roast beef sandwiches. I, on the other hand, make him eat fire-roasted turkey. I think he's not appreciative of my culinary abilities. So as I was saying, it was fortuitous for me because instead of cooking that one night, I took my son. I got this sandwich and he got the roast beef. And he was happy. But enough about that. Let's get to the sandwich and see what we've got. The Real Country Style Rib Sandwich is supposed to include rib meat. Oh, big surprise there. But it's supposed to be meat topped with melted Gouda, crispy onions, barbecue sauce, and mayo on a toasted bun. This is a delicious looking sandwich, at least from this picture. Let's see what we actually get. So here is the box. You have the meats. Instead of we have the meats, it's I have the meats now. So let's pop this open. Oh, this is looking interesting. So let's take, whoa, look at how big this meat is. This is exciting. I am getting, let's pop this open. And okay, a little messy, but I am encouraged by how big this piece of rib meat is over here. And then we've got the barbecue sauce. So I'm going to try some of this barbecue sauce. Ooh, it smells really good. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go for some more. This is good. This is actually enjoyable. Yes, Arby's has nailed this barbecue sauce. It is that nice mixture of hickory smoke. And yeah, so it's flavorful. It's got what you want in a barbecue sauce. It's not some of that weird stuff that some other places give you or watered down or anything. This is full of flavor. So I am a little disappointed at these onions. These onions are looking a little sad, a little pathetic. So let me taste you. Look how limp they are. They're supposed to be crispy. Okay. They're definitely not that crispiness that they really need to be. And they're definitely soggy, but they taste really good. And I've gotten some of this barbecue sauce on it, and it works very well together. It's almost as if Arby's knows what they're doing. But the star of the show is the rib meat. Now this is a big piece, so I'm going to get my knife here and let me cut a piece off here. And let's see. Ooh, it's taking me a while to cut this. Oh, here we go. Ooh, look how big this piece of meat is. I am surprised. Usually you pay $6 and get nothing, right? So I'm going to taste this. Wow. That bite of meat was great. I wouldn't quite put it as high up as what you get in a normal barbecue place, but this was surprisingly delicious. It's the star of the show, and it has earned its place. It's obviously gotten that hickory smoke, and it is not dried out. It's nice and juicy and moist. And frankly, I want to stop the review right here and keep eating this piece of meat, but I will keep going. Now, one thing that I am concerned about is this mayonnaise. I don't know who puts mayonnaise on some barbecue. Okay, it's not horrible. It's mayonnaise, okay? So don't expect any weird things like that. And so let me See if I can put my sandwich back together here. Putting it back together. Now we're going to flip it over. Now, this is a big sandwich. I am going to cut it in half so we can kind of get a cross section. Now look, my knife, even though this meat is big and thick and this is a cheapo plastic knife, you'll notice that the meat is so tender that I can cut it with a plastic knife. And whoa, look how thick this meat is. It is like all meat. That is great. I like this. Can't even describe with words how excited I am about this sandwich with how thick that meat is. All right, let's try some of this. All right, I'm a little conflicted, and I'll get into what's great. This barbecue sauce and the onions and the meat all work really well together. That is heavenly. And then this bun, nice and toasted. So good job, Arby's. And the star of this show is definitely the meat, and as it should be. I am loving this meat. I am loving this burger, except for here is an issue. It is the mayonnaise. I don't understand why they put this mayonnaise on there. All right, maybe it's because I've been living too long in the South, but we are not from New York.
By folks in San Antonio who know what sausage should taste like.
Well, this stuff's made in New York City.
New York City!
We are not New Yorkers. Barbecue sauce should be spicy, it should be powerful, and it shouldn't be watered down with mayonnaise. All right, so my definition of great barbecue is how many shirts do I need to bring? Okay, I need to get so messy because there's so much barbecue sauce on this thing that I need to change my shirt halfway through the meal. And people might think I'm kidding, but no, that is how you measure great barbecue. And so this is just not doing it for me, and they've got way too much mayonnaise. So if I had to give this a rating, right now the sandwich is kind of meh. But if you're ordering it, tell them to take the mayonnaise off, add extra barbecue sauce, and this gets a big thumbs up from me. All right, so while I was talking, this is the little piece that fell out, okay? That should tell you how big these meats are. So in conclusion, I love this sandwich, but have them take off the mayonnaise and extra barbecue sauce, and this is an amazing sandwich. If you haven't checked out Fine Dining's channel, please check it out. They are awesome. They are the most adorable married couple reviewing stuff from like Trader Joe's and Aldi's and everything like that. Well, if you like this video and you want me to review something, please leave a comment and hit like and subscribe. And here are a couple of playlists that I think you would enjoy. All right, so until next time, bye.